Hello there, Fight Night Champion fans. Pemby66 here again, once again with another online fight with my good friend Riddimworks, aka Lloyd Brown, international reggae artist. He, as I said before, he got to know me through my YouTube channel, you know, the Fight Night Champion video I posted, and since then we've had some absolutely fantastic battles, which he's, well, wins about 90% of them. But I've started to learn quite a lot from him, and this second fight of ours is a result. Anyway, enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon.
Gotta love the work by Riddimworks Gamboa. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
A solid, true uppercut by Riddimworks Gamboa. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this round, the Warriors hit by a big left hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
Keep your distance. Let's go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Say again.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Ten seconds to go in this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And we come to the end of round number one. Alvarez has got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is, his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
The Warriors off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Good block there by Alvarez. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Riddimworks Gamboa. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through round number two.
Work the body.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Riddimworks Gamboa. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Alvarez.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Gamboa's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds. He just missed that shot up top. And that's the end of round 2. Gamboa is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
And round number 3 is underway.
Show your feet!
Look at that combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving! Hey, hey! Let's go!
On the mark to the body with a left hook that followed up a right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good flush shot upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Yuriorkis Gamboa is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. He missed with that headshot. Alvarez's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Yuriorkis Gamboa is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And round 3 comes to an end.
No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out.
Gamboa's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Make yourself.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Alvarez's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. How about a return to sender with the left hand? A good, clean, old 1-2 by Alvarez. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Gamboa's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Good looking right hand after he got hit. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You're still not moving enough.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Gamboa's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Nice block by Alvarez. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Warriors' combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. A striking combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Gamboa's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Don't stay in one spot.
Gamboa able to block that punch. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Yuriorkis Gamboa. There's the combo to the body. Yuriorkis Gamboa's cracked by a right hand. And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut and the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins.
He's tired! Tired, boy!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Well timed by Alvarez. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
The Warriors missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Alvarez has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do.
Yuriorkis Gamboa's hurt bad by a right hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden, all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Strike after catching one. Ricardo Alvarez. Now look at him. He does not look. There it is. Yuriorkis Gamboa's down. Will he be out?
You just click me, man. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Two good jabs by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
There you go.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his...
Gamboa's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez.
You're doing great!
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now another left. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
You need to...
Alvarez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Riddimworks Gamboa. Well off the mark by Riddimworks Gamboa. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Alvarez. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that does it for this round.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. The Warriors up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
There you go.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Back to the body!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Alvarez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep working the body!
Two snapping jabs by Alvarez. He missed that uppercut.
Combos! Combos! That's it!
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Alvarez. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are giving.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Last 10 seconds. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Chopping a little wood with that hook. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Blocks that punch. Very accurate two-punch combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. And banging away he goes. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, damn it. Two.
Alvarez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Double jab by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Three minutes gone by in this round. In between rounds here, Yuriorkis Gamboa's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Choose the good one.
Don't give up on me. You all right? Listen to me. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it's...
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez. Yuriorkis Gamboa is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good counter by Gamboa. Nice strike after catching one by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Alvarez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Gamboa's doing well here with that two-punch combination. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Alvarez is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one punch you could compliment him for, Joe. You can say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Gamboa's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring.
The judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the fight. A unanimous decision.
The Warriors your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this